memos are we talking here?
About 100.
Hard up proud of you for nurturing such creative thinking. Secretaries, no less.
Ah, here we go.
I want you by my side, Parton. I'm promoting you all the way to the top.
It would be an honor, sir.
Mr. Tinsworthy, I think you may want to take a look at these files first.
Before we get to that, sir, I think you need to know what's really been going on here.
We are the ones
In spite of how hard I strive to make this company feel like a family.
A family?
Or how hard I work so all my girls can reach their greatest potential.
Your girls?
Well, my girls were painting the desks and hanging curtains in the Xerox room. Sir, they were also holding me.
Hostage! Violence!
Excuse me, what?
You know what? We might as well come clean. He's gonna get us anyways. And before we get arrested and spend the next 30 years in prison making 10 miles in Nebraska, I want to say a few things. This place was hell until we fixed it. See, we're the ones who do the work of keeping things running around here, Mr. Tinsworthy, not him. He plays golf and drinks scotch and takes the credit. And why? Because he's the guy.
Now, wait a minute.
No, you wait a minute. I've been waiting my whole life. See, we're not the guy. We're just the little guy. The little guy doesn't play golf. He plays catch-up. The little guy is late picking the kids up from school because of work and late getting to work because of the kids. The little guy cooks and coaches ball and bounces budgets and squeezes a dollar as far as it can go. And if that doesn't qualify to be seen and heard and respectable, what does? And so, yeah, we kidnapped Mr. Hart and threw him in the back of my Buick.
Tie him up like a little pig at the state fair. Strung him up with a garage door opener.
We tried to make everything better. Now he's going to get all the credits and we're going to get 10 to life.
Hostage. Garage door opener. Little lady, you're one heck of a joker.
No, they really?
I'm impressed that everything that's gone on here in the last few weeks. Frank, I have promoted you all the way to the
Oh,
top.
thank you,
The
sir.
Bolivian operation is just beginning to take off. I could use a man like you.
Olivia?
Mr. Hart, I do not think of a more deserving person.
What about violence? She knows as much about the office as I do.
Another ingenious thought. Only a visionary like you should have a female CEO.
I didn't.
Oh, I want it, sir. I want it. I would like to volunteer to accompany Mr. Hart to Bolivia. I speak fluent French.
We're going to need you here. You'll be reporting directly to violence.
Not that I'm not flattered, sir, but...
Where's your shadow, Frank? I'll get inside info. There may be a military coup down there, and you know how that will be.
Sorry, we can discuss
I will
this.
take no for an answer. Bob?
Bob?
Plenty, right? Well, congratulations to all three. And don't worry about Mark. He won't get in your way again for a long, long time. Carry on.
I was making copies in the Xerox machine went crazy. Oh, I'll take care of it.
No, I think we'll have Ross take care of it. Go fix the Xerox machine, Ross! But wait, no, Ross, I think it's time you start showing a little esprit de corps. Chop, chop! Holy cow!
9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Let's apply, let's make it network it. Move ahead, and now that I can do it better, get my rear end gear, get back to it.
I bet y'all want to know what happened to everybody after this. Well, I'm going to tell you. Let's start with Roz. Of course, now, Roz worked well into the 90s, though she was unable to get over the loss of her beloved Mr. Hart. Things changed when she re-met an old acquaintance on the social networking site and realized she had found her true soulmate. He was abducted by an angry tribe of Amazonian warriors and was never heard from again. Judy Burnley lived happily for the rest of her life as a strong, independent, single woman. She became a frequent guest on The View after writing her best-selling memoir, Life Without Dick. Dolly moved on from Consolidated and followed her dream of becoming a country western singer. Dwayne had her almost talked into running for president, but she wouldn't do it because she realized too many big boobs had already been in the White House. Of course, Violet and Joe had been together for almost 30 years. Violet ran Consolidated until she came up with a little invention called the clapper. up of ambition, yawning, stretching, trying to come to life. I jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this show. And if you did, I want you to get out there and tell everybody. And if you didn't, keep your big mouth shut. Maybe they'll show up anyway. Seriously, I hope you loved it. And I hope you get out there and tell it. And I will see you later. Thank you.